Ear infections are incredibly common in kids. This is because their auditory tube sits at a more horizontal angle than adults that have an angle downward to help it drain. So if you notice your little one tugging at the ears, or if they're incredibly fussy, they may have an ear infection. Things that you can do at home. First, tea tree oil. You can get this anywhere, even Amazon. And you're gonna put a little bit on a cotton swab or even a tissue just to help keep it clean. And then you're gonna put it on the bony part behind the ear. It's called your mastoid process. Put it right there, just a small amount. The next two you can actually put in the ear. The first is garlic oil drops. The second is from a company called Earthly Earache Ease. Put a few drops in the ear. All the dosage and instructions are on the back of these. Just don't overdose. And then it's always a good idea to get the kid's ear looked at in case that there might be an eardrum that's perforated or has a hole in it, because that's not something that we want to put in if that's the case. After you put any oil inside the ear, you can sway the ear back and forth or even gently jiggle it, and that should help provide some relief.
In office for congestion in your littles, the number one thing we will do is sweep back towards the angle of the jaw, where your little's lymph nodes are. Your lymph nodes may hold some fluid, right? And we want to help drain that fluid so that we don't get infection. So, on our sweet little one here, of course we wear gloves. You don't have to at home on your little, but we just want to say, ah, we want to open up that mouth. Yeah, and you're gonna just give a little tickle, a little sweep at the inside of the cheek, right back towards the angle of the jaw. Yes, you'll almost know if you're in the right spot if you get a little gag reflex, so keep that in mind. We like to do 3 on each side, but always do both sides, you guys, no matter what, okay? So we can sneak over here. We're gonna go right back behind that, where that last molar would be on the bottom, right at the angle of the jaw. And then of course, in office, we will always focus on adjusting. So, assessing the cervical spine, and in a little, all we need is some sustained pressure. Yeah, big yawn. It's hard work being so cute. But we just want to help restore motion in the neck and the cervical spine so that our body can work more optimally. Help decrease tension where we need it. Yeah. And encourage that lymphatic system to continue to flow and just drain out of those sinuses.